Saints and Broncos. Let's get it.
Today.
How come this happens? Colin Kaepernick going to the Broncos.
He's drop this one down to Gordon. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Complete to Melvin. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
They've got good playmakers
on
on
the
the offensive side.
I
I don't know
Kaepernick.
what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
Yeah, that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. He's given 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5. Brings up 3rd down. Working from the gun. It's Kaepernick. He's got a man. It's Sutton. That's complete. And he will have a Broncos first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion from the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Denver. Now a carry for Lindsey. He winds up getting only a couple there, down to the 29. Philip Lindsey on the carry. Got it here at the 29 on 2nd and 8.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly. That was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
A gain of 4. And it's 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down, Kaepernick. He's got his big tight end as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22. It'll be a pickup of 4, good enough to earn him yet another first down. They'll run here with Lindsey, and he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
They'll keep it on the ground. This time it's Gordon. And not much to speak of there. Maybe a yard down to the 20. Play number 9 now on this pretty long opening drive. But this is 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Now Kaepernick. Sets up the screen to Gordon. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone.
Complete to Melvin Gordon.
How about the start throwing the football? 4 for 4 on this opening drive.
Oh, he's slinging it. And oftentimes when you talk about slinging it, you're thinking about a guy throwing it all over the yard, not necessarily accurately. In this case, though, he's honing in on his targets, and he's delivering.
Yeah, the opening script, however, they drew it up for this first drive, going to plan so far. 2nd and goal from the 1. They'll try to run with Lindsey. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in.
Touchdown.
And he'll get in. Touchdown. So a 1st and 10 coming up for the offense here in the 2nd quarter. Let's see what this defense can do. So after the INT, it's Kaepernick. On the catch, it's Jarius Wright. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
To Jarius Wright.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
the Falcons' 36-yard line.
From the gun, it's Kaepernick. He completes this to Sutton. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
An 8-yard pickup. First down, Broncos.
Shotgun snap now for Kaepernick.
Let's go!
And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line.
A loss of 7.
Oh, my goodness. Was that a defensive back that got to him with the pressure?
Oh, look at the former defensive back. You're all smiles up here.
I hope everybody can hear my smile on that play.
So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. That one good for the completion percentage, but no gain. It'll be third down. He caught it right at the line of scrimmage, and before he could even think about advancing it forward, he got hit.
Great tackling, because that's what you're taught. Don't give up yards after the catch, and most offenses make a living off of yards after catch. Those hidden yards that may not go into the score sheet, but they count big for moving the ball and stretching the field. Really nice open field tackle.
That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a fourth down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
Makes the score Broncos 10.
Time now to see what this defense can do. Second quarter as the offense starts out 1st and 10. On first down, Kaepernick. And he's going to have the hook up to Sutton. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. 7 yards, the pickup there.
Second and 3. At the
Let's go.
Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for
Second
the sack.
sack.
Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. Here's third and long. Kaepernick needing a big play to counteract the sack. Kaepernick going to throw. Open man is Gordon, complete. And he will have a Broncos first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Throwing on first down is Kaepernick. Able to get this to Gordon.
God damn.
Past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or
Man's
two
got
shy
body.
of the 30. 19 yards there on the catch and run. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
And that is incomplete here. That time he was looking for Jerry Jeudy. And it's third down.
Coverage by Keanu Neal.
Now Kaepernick again. Got Gordon open, completes it. Nothing doing on that one, and it'll be fourth down.
Complete.
So out comes a field goal team now for the second time here today. He made his first attempt, this from 45. The kick by McManus is good. And they will stretch their lead to 10 now at 13-3. So we're in the third quarter. We'll see how this defense handles the upcoming drive as the offense takes over with a 1st and 10. Now a play fake here on first down. Got a man open, it's Sutton. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down.
And the Broncos first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Lindsey. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's Kaepernick. He'll find Lindsey here. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line.
Complete to Philip Lindsay.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively.
3rd down.
To throw, Kaepernick. Open man, and that's his tight end, Jake Butt. And he will have a Broncos first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards.
First down, Broncos.
On 1st and 10, here's Kaepernick. That's going to be caught by Judy. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
At the 30.
Again, it's Kaepernick. To Gordon, out left. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 23.
Gordon. It's a gain of 10. First down, Denver.
Kaepernick now on first down. Throw left side. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 14-yard line.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Kaepernick to throw again. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And the Broncos are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line.
Goal, Denver.
5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down. Again, they'll throw with Kaepernick. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score.
Complete to
Noah Fant, his 3rd touchdown.
Yeah, we're going to lose this. Our offense cannot score for shit.
So we've got a 2-score game in the 4th quarter, and this defense needing a stop in a hurry. Kaepernick now on first down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's right. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. And looking to put this game on ice in the 4th quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy, throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Working from the gun, it's Kaepernick.
Oh my God, he got popped.
And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 19. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Into the red zone now.
Let's go.
Kaepernick hit, fumble. He lost the football.
Forced fumble and a sack.
The Falcons say they have it. They do.
We'll strip. Let me play offense because our offense can't score.
Following the fumble recovery, it's Ryan. And they'll set up the screen to Gurley. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a first down.
7-yard line.
From the gun, it's Ryan. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he'll be taken down by the face mask, it appeared. And yes, out come the flags. So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
They'll throw on first down with Ryan.
Oh my God, that was even to him. That was even to the
shot
Ryan, what
at
the
the
fuck is
40-yard line.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. So this one will wind up a Denver victory, and they were spurred on by a strong performance in that fourth quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the fourth quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football all the way up through. And they closed them out with a big-time performance down the stretch.
3 sacks.
So for the Broncos, a loss would have really hurt. As it stands, they finished the first half at 3-5. And they will be at home for one next week against the Las Vegas Raiders. Meanwhile, for the Falcons, they'll lose an important one here as that drop.
It's got stretch.
For the wins, came in a drop on the 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. I had to tighten the plan.
Start your week by installing your game plan.
Top once again. I don't want it if it ain't love. If it ain't, get it away from me. Who you gon' jack if it ain't us? LABB to the bakery. Some mad that I came up. I know my granny gon' pray for me. It was just us in the vacancy. We had to get it from A to B. Wheels never felt like this. 2 seats in the hills, how I feel righteous. Blue sheets for the mills, but the deal priceless. New keys can't kill what's built private. I might just double it up. Did it? Never enough. I'm with it.
Start your week by installing your game plan.
Are we second in the
We
division?
did a lot for the
Yeah.
wins. Came in a drop on the 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. Hey, I had to tighten the plan. I got it right in the end. Now we on top. Got a spot and it's locked to the click all in. I got outs. If he drop, I just hit my dance. I was pop, they just watched, had to take my wins. They wouldn't let me in. I've been on 10 cents. Who really holding it down? I've been holding it down and I fold it again and again. Who was the dummy that died? I'm the coldest around, but he folding again and again. I'm in the what? I'm in the day. I'm doing 30 on 30 and up. You in the what? You in the way. Either you rolling or rolling the dust. You with us or what? Keep it running. We did a lot for the wins. Came in a drop on the 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. I had to tighten the plan. I got it right in the end. Now we on top once again. We did a lot for the wins. Came in a drop on the 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah.
Today, from the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in New Orleans, it's Week 11 of the NFL on EA Sports. We'll see Drew Brees and the New Orleans Saints.
Early on in the game, first quarter. Let's see how this defense does on this drive. The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Down by Deion Jones.
He can rack up those tackles in bunches in the run game from that middle linebacker spot.
And what he has to do is make sure he congratulates the guys in front and tells them thanks a lot, because as the guy in the middle,
And the Falcons Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. And that's Grady Jarrett who forced his way through to register the sack. And I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Breeze. He gets this one complete to Traquan Smith. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 9, but it's also going to mean a punt here on their opening drive. And he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. 39 yards on the punt. We are in the first quarter. We get you back to the action to see how this defense can do on this upcoming drive. Breeze now on 1st down. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Darqueze Dennard. And nearly a touchdown as they finally stop him down at about the 3-yard line. He had his eyes on the end zone. Early on in the game, first quarter. Let's see how this defense does on this drive. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
On 2nd down, Kamara. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
He was brought down.
Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out. If you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Breeze now on 1st down. He throws and he hits the slant route to Thomas. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 19 yards there on the catch and run. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 36.
36-yard line.
From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the 36-yard.
On 2nd and 11 now. Breeze, left side here to Sanders. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Emmanuel Sanders now with the Saints, but he was a member of these 49ers last year for the second half of the season during their run to Super Bowl 54. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Saints nothing.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. They'll go for it. It's Breeze. And he finds Cook. And taking it to the 15-yard line before it's brought down. A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. 1st down on a pickup of 11. And brought in by the tight end Cook. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 3 yards the gain there. 2nd down.
3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 13-yard line.
And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a 1st and goal. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Try to pound it in, Kamara. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3. 2nd and goal from the 1.
A gain of 3 brings up 2nd and goal.
They'll run it with Kamara. And he's going to be shoved back short of the goal line.
Again, the ball carrier. Stopped short.
2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is a time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
Alvin Kamara.
Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky.
With the way things have gone in this game, I think they've got to consider going for it here. I realize it's just the 2nd quarter, so they're not panicking, but they need something to give them positive momentum to get things going.
Makes the score Falcons 14.
So a 1st and 10 coming up for the offense here in the 2nd quarter. Let's see what this defense can do. Shotgun now for Breeze. Gets this to a standout receiver, Thomas.
Breeze pass.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. That'll be complete to Cook. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. 1st and 10 here. You know, if they could just get 3 out of this, there's something about narrowing it to a 2-score game at half that makes it feel like much less of an obstacle. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Into the red zone, it's Breeze. That's complete, right around the 8. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 6 yards on the pickup, and it'll be 2nd down.
At the 8-yard line.
Again, it's Breeze. This will be caught at about the 5. And the Saints are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. Now the Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Traquan Smith as the... Beginning of the drive, 1st and 10 coming up for the offense. We'll see how this defense does here in the 3rd quarter. On 1st down, Breeze. And Cook has it, left side. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 16 yards right off the bat and a 1st down.
And I feel a little bit like a traitor as a former defender, because that big man did not want to go down and refused to go down. If you're a defender and you'll get the right angle on a big tight end like him, he can run right through you like you're not even there. And he did a lot of that on that play.
And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line.
I know there would be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and ended up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going. They'll get 4 back there on the run, but now they're looking up at a 3rd and 12 situation.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 12.
Now Breeze. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Jarquez Dennard. And he will take this across midfield and down to the 48-yard line.
By the Falcons.
So we're in. on 2nd and 16. Ryan. The left side completion to Jones. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
First down, Atlanta.
Out of the gun, it's Ryan. Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete. And then following the incomplete pass, we'll get a timeout here for an injured player. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back.
Oh my God,
The
the
second
benefit.
down attempt there, knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete. The Falcons on 3rd down. They've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
Yards to go.
Throwing again, Ryan.
I saw him
Brought down
open.
for a sack. Marcus Davenport able to record his 5th sack of the season. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning.
Yeah.
That led to the sack.
A 40-yard punt, no return. And the Saints will take over with a first down and 10. So Brees going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10 at their own 24. He'll throw from the gun. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And they're able to get this one across the 35. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. Brees now. This is complete to Michael Thomas. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 14 yards is the pickup. First down, New Orleans.
One of the selling points of the in route is against a quarterback, a really nice sight line to his receiver, and almost on a direct shot, able to throw the ball to the middle of the field and have a great chance of success as they did on that play.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Brees now to throw. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Brees to throw again. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Thomas. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and
The Saints on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Again, they'll throw with Brees. Throw left side complete. That's Cook. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
So it's Saints football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Throwing on first down is Brees. He'll get this one underneath to Kamara. Brees, one of the best ever in these situations as he's trying to get his guys set. Looking for the end zone. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Let's see who this is on. This home crowd, they're happy with that call.
I like the way you said happy there, right? The so-called good guys didn't get a call. They feel like it's been that way all afternoon. You feeling their pain?
They finally got one.
Yes, they did.
Call it no gain, and it's going to be 2nd and goal. Another shot from the one on 2nd and goal. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get Thomas that time, but now it's 3rd and goal. He has had a great game defensively. He's been east-west, north-south, everywhere.
Yeah, and I love how you described that, because to be a great defender, you have to be able to move up and back, sideline to sideline, and he's been fantastic. Reminds me of a young Charles Davis when he was playing Madden.
Absolutely. There you go on the field, but okay, I see you.
Brings up
Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down. Here we go with Kamara. Oh, nifty juke, and he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Alvin Kamara, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Saints are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Well, the hard part's done. Now they just need to split the posts, tie it up, but then their defense is going to have to hold up to send it to overtime.
Yeah, no matter what. I know there's an inclination in it when you have momentum to go for 2 here, but if you miss it, you don't give your defense a chance at all.
Plus, it's been a good game. I want to see overtime. I'm selfish.
You obviously don't have a flight to catch.
Tomorrow. Bloods to try to add the PAT. And no
score touchdown or field goal.
And we are tied here in the 4th. So that one a pretty time-consuming 10-play drive. And the capper came from Alvin Kamara on the touchdown run. Nothing separating these two sides. 24 all our score as he sends this one away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Atlanta now coming out on the field. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to call another play, but if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that. Now Ryan.
Bro, don't sell.
Incomplete. Intended target on that one, Russell Gage. And it's 3rd down.
It's 3rd down and 14.
Play action. It's Ryan. And he's got a man, Calvin Ridley. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call. Here's Ryan. And he's going to have the hook up to Gage. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds left to go in the game. Here comes carry number 10 for Gurley. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter. Ryan to throw. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. It's complete. And he'll be pulled down, and now a late flag will come with it. And that's in the area of a face mask, I think. Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that one looked pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a that 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it. And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
Now on second down, this is Gurley. And he'll take this one inside the 10 down to the 8. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as he'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. Again they run with Gurley. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down. Now the timeout will be called, so they're in field goal range with 3 seconds left. And a timeout comes in. The whistle's blown with 3 seconds remaining. So it comes down to a man who has done this many, many times before, Adam Vinatieri. With 3 seconds to go, this for the win. And his kick here is good. And the Falcons are out to a 3-0 advantage.
27.
A little drama there at the end, but really this thing was already decided. The late points get scored, and then it ends on the kickoff.
And I'm right there with you, partner. At the end of the game, they knew what they had to do. Just make sure you don't cough up the football at the end. Just take care of it. And victory was theirs, and that's exactly what they did.
Let's get me.
So for Atlanta, it's an important win in terms of staying in the postseason race as they move to 6-4. And they'll get a trip to Vegas next week for a date with the Raiders. Meanwhile, for the Saints, they come back to the pack a bit as their record falls to 7-3. And they'll look to get back on track next week as they travel